Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it's not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Okay, so I'm doing the pick a pile daily vibe, pick a pile daily vibe. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So without further ado, let's continue. I've shuffled the cards beforehand and laid them out. Don't know what they are. I haven't looked at them beforehand, and it'll be a surprise for us all once they get turned over. So let's get started. Pile number 1, we have the Hierophant. Gosh, I swear the Hierophant always shows up in pile number 1 for some reason. We have Temperance and we have the 5 of Wands. So some form of wisdom or commitment here. Something you are committed to. Gave you balance, but it's causing conflict somewhere else along the line. Could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Aries or a Leo as well. So strong fire energy here, but there is something that is there is something here that you're committed to. Could be even work that you felt was giving you balance, but it's causing conflict in another part of your life somewhere. It's causing conflict somewhere else. But we have 2 major arcana here, and this is the weaker one. So that conflict, I would say, is not as important as whatever it is that you're doing that is probably giving you some form of harmony and balance here with this Temperance card. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle card has to say. So listening. So yeah, so it could be too much physical strain on your body, because this is about listening. This is about listening to your body, listening to what it tells you, also listening to your inner voice, your inner guidance, listening to your dreams, listening to what your body tells you. If you are overworking it, then yeah, you're overworking it. It will tell you if you're doing so. So maybe something you're committed to is causing some form of conflict within your body, within your physical self. And then it says get more information. So something you might think is good for you may not be so good for you. Everything in moderation, you know, everything in moderation. We can have those things we want in life. We can have those naughty things. We can have those good things. But everything's got to be in moderation. We have to have balance. Life is all about balance at the end of the day. So get more information. So part number 2, we have the 4 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so with the 4 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 4 of Pentacles, someone's taking a rest, someone's taking a well-deserved break, somebody could be recovering also. With the Lovers, there is an influence, a choice or decision in love, to do with love or to do with a relationship. And then someone is holding on to their material gain. Here, someone's holding on to their material gain. Holding on to their possessions. So in this situation, it may not be a choice in love. It may be that they have to choose between, maybe it is a choice in love. Maybe you've got to choose between love and your possessions. Maybe you've got to choose between love and your possessions. Which is more important to you? Because that could be a choice in love. And you could be just recovering from something. However, you're then confronted with another choice that you have to make. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini, so strong Gemini energy here. And could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that could be you. So then we have answered prayer. Answered prayer. So have you wished for a love of your lifetime and now holding on to your, you wish for a love of a lifetime, but now holding on to your pentacles because now that love is here, or you're taking a rest and now you're not really wanting to walk down that path of love. So it says unlikely. So your prayer has been answered, but there is something unlikely about this particular situation. It's probably unlikely that you are not able to keep both at the same time. Maybe there's something here about sacrifice. Maybe there's something here about someone having to sacrifice something. Maybe sacrifice your possessions in some way, or Or maybe you're loving your possessions too much. So although you think that they've answered your prayers, they actually haven't. Okay, so we have pile number 3. We have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Devil energy again. Okay, so this time there is stability, the ending of betrayal, but there is deception. So someone is betraying somebody in their home, someone or something to do with their home. So be careful if you're buying a house, there's some form of deception. Be careful if you're buying a house for something to do with your home. Be careful, whatever is bringing you stability in your life, there is betrayal and deception involved. It could be you lying to yourself. Excuse me, sorry. For some, lying to yourself about something, lying to yourself about your stability, lying to yourself about your home, or really where you really are with things in life. You know, where you really are with your stability, where you really are with your home. Something that's happened, I don't think you're admitting to. Okay, so let's see what the other decks have to do. Meditation. Yeah, meditation brings answers. Go within, take some time out and do some breathing exercises and go within yourself actually and really find out what this is all about. It could be you lying to yourself, but it could be someone lying to you. It could be some deception within your home that you're not willing to see and be assertive. So it could be something that you're not willing to see. It could be somebody taking advantage of you in your home, betraying you, treating you bad in your own home. I think be assertive. Go within first, do some meditation, and then be assertive for sure. Okay, so pile number 4. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a Capricorn. So we have the High Priestess. We have the Hierophant in pile number 1. So pile number 4, we have the High Priestess. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 4 of Wands. Okay, so secrets, placing down of burdens regarding the home. So there's something that you just gave me straight inspiration just looking at this High Priest. There's something that you found out. There's something that you've learned. And you're able to place down your burdens. You're keeping it to yourself. I think, you know, secrecy, you know, it can be interpreted in many different ways. Secrecy. Sometimes you have information and you keep it to yourself because it's not about sharing information with everybody all the time, you know. Sometimes some things you have by way of information you keep to yourself. And some things you have, you share with others, you know, but not everything. There's a saying that, there's an old Jamaican saying, I can't help it. It's an old Jamaican saying that my parents used to even say to me, because I used to tell everybody everything all the time. And they used to say to me, not everything that's good to eat is good to talk. So think about it. Everything that is good to eat is good to talk. So that's what's going on here with this High Priestess. I think that there is something that you've learned, something that you've now understood, and that you're keeping it to yourself. A different dimension, a different dynamic, something that's going to benefit you anyway. You can place down your burdens and you have found stability or a home. So it could be that you found a new way to make some money. It could be that you found a way to create more stability for yourself within your life. Or it could be that you could just buy a new home. So balance. So this is about releasing... This is about releasing negative energies and pent-up issues that may not have been dealt with in the past. Accepting help and support from others also. But releasing all of that pent-up energy. Allow the tears to fall. Allow the cleansing to take place. That's what this is all about with balance. And then we have listen to your intuition. So here with the High Priestess, who is all about intuition. And we have the angels telling you listen to your intuition. So there is something that you need to listen to your intuition about. There is something that is going to give you some form of knowledge here, guys. There is something that's going to give you some form of knowledge with this High Priestess and listen to your intuition. This is very much about listening to your intuition, listening to your inner guidance, listening to what ideas or gut feelings you have about things in this situation here. Okay, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful day. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again tomorrow.